Hello and welcome back, everyone. Audius here. Today, in this episode, we're going to do some more automation, and we're looking at a couple of specific things here. Besides a baby zombie in our backyard. You may notice this guy's got some enchanted armor, and that's because you can change their armor out, just not their weapons. And so I've done that. I went ahead and took some of the armor I'd been picking up that I had repaired, and I just put leather on him because he's a low-level archer. Once I make some higher-level guys, then I'll probably go ahead and increase. I'll give them better armor. So anyway, I'm working on some more farms. So what you see here is this beautiful silverwood tree, and you can see that it has a node up there, so that's why I left it there. And if you look at the ground here, you'll notice that it's a different color grass. And if we hit F3 and go in, we can see this is now a magical forest biome. And as such, I've gone ahead and I've planted some mana beans here. Let's see, a couple of other changes. I got some pigs. In fact, I actually have one more I need to put down. I don't mean put down as in kill. Okay, so we got 3 there, so we can easily start breeding the pigs. That's not going to be a problem. Let's see. I did previously have the white nexus here, and then I went ahead and I made a dark nexus here. And I put some glass around it here. I threw some water down there to kind of help force the mobs into the center there, so that hopefully that will help them to go where I want them to go. Because otherwise they... Oops, he died. Sometimes they kind of get stuck on the walls. And I don't have what I need to make the conveyor belts yet. So a couple of things we need to make is I want to go ahead and make a pig farm and a sheep farm and a chicken farm. So we'll get all the 4 food groups going there as far as meat goes, so to speak. So let's go ahead and start with those. And I'll probably end up needing to make another farmer. This novice guy is probably going to have too much work to do. So let's go ahead and get this going first. So we need pig, chicken, and sheep. Now, do I have enough iron is the question. Barely. So you know what? Let's go ahead and... We need a carrot farm to keep the pigs going. So let's go ahead and look at doing that as well. And here's that armor I took off of that archer. So, wow, I am running really low on iron. I mean, so low it's not even funny. Okay, so that'll give us, well, 24. Okay, so there is carrots, pigs, and let's do sheep. That's only going to leave me with 3 iron. Wow, that's horribly low. Okay, let's see. So in here, here's our book. First thing we want is a carrot farm. So there we have that. And going to need 30 wood and 3 chests. Okay, we'll just take that and make sure we've got enough. 1, 2, there's enough for 3 chests. And then that's only 20, so I don't have any more wood in there. So we just grab a couple more here. Oh, that's only 8. Come on, do some math. Alright, so there's that, and then we only want to put 1 chest in, otherwise it'll make more of the farms than what we actually want. If you put enough resources in there, it'll make all of them the same thing. So you definitely got to be careful with that. Okay, so here's our carrot farm. So let's stop that, and then we want to make a pig farm. And you, and you. And you may notice that I've got some transfer nodes and some transfer pipes, some hoppers, and some other funky stuff that I don't normally carry around with me. So there's our pig farm. And then the last one we're going to make to start with is going to be Oh, let's go ahead and do a wool farm. And the nice thing about the wool farm is you don't have to breed the sheep. You just have a couple of sheep in there, however many you want. You can put one of each color if you want, and they'll just keep getting the wool. So that makes that pretty nice. Okay, now there's a couple of changes that I will make. I just wanted to get this set up. You may notice that the ender chest is gone. And that's because I've repurposed it. So, oh, we need to get our carrots too. I left those carrots up here specifically for this. There we go. I'll grab all 3 stacks, and any excess will be siphoned off. Okay, so this is where our carrot farm's going to be. So let's go ahead and start with that. So again, we're going to do a shift left click and a shift left click, and then we're going to open this up, and there we go. There's our carrot farm. Let's throw some carrots in there. Okay, and then now to show you the rest of this build that I've got going. Okay, there is a transfer node. Now, I don't think this is going to work with me putting this down below, because all the others I've had to pretty much put on the side. So that's not going to work. So let's take this off, and this, and then we're going to have to actually remove that. Let's go down here, grab our node there. Yes, that one doesn't need to be there anymore. Fill that in. And then right here, let's go ahead and do transfer node, and then transfer pipe, and then here's our other transfer node. So we're going to put that right there, and then we're going to connect that up. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Forge multi-parts installed. That may be something that I look into adding, just so I can kind of cover this stuff up and make it look a little bit nicer. But now you'll see that it's already starting to pull the excess carrots out, and those carrots are going to go somewhere. When I clean this up, what I'm going to have those do is actually pipe straight over to here. And maybe I should go ahead and do that to start with, but I'm going to have to make some other special pipes in order for that to work. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our piggy farm here. So we're just going to jump in there, and then shift left click, and shift left click. Let's hop out of here, dig you up, and place. So now we've got a piggy farm. Until we actually put some carrots in, though, it can't actually do anything. So you can see I've already got that available. Now, since there's nothing that can go into the bottom, it tends to be able to use a hopper to pull stuff out. If that does not work once we actually get this going, then we'll find out pretty quick. Okay, so good. This guy's already working on this farm. And that way we can keep our carrots going. And then we've still got our cotton farm here. But so all 4 of these slots are now connected via hoppers. And this one here, again, does not have a bottom resource slot, so it pulls out of the bottom with a hopper. Over here, this one here does not have a bottom resource because all you have is the food for them. So again, just a lone hopper down below is all that this one needs. Okay, and pretty much all the animal farms will be like that because they don't require, they don't have a slot for like fertilizer or bone meal. Oh yes, the sheep farm, almost forgot. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our sheep farm. And shift left click, hello rain. Shift left click, hop out real quick. And this one here I've already got everything prepared. So we just hit that, and then it'll go ahead and start getting the colors of wool we want. So what I may do is go ahead and just change them all back to white. And I think I can do that with just bone meal. So let's go and see if we can change those sheep. Otherwise, I'll have to actually breed some. Okay, good. We can just change these guys back to white. And then that way, if I need to color something in the future, I can do that. So hopefully it's close enough to nighttime that we can actually sleep. No, not yet. Okay. Now, here is an ender chest. This is the one that was originally up here. Now you'll see that I've got things kind of moving around into different places. That's just because I don't have special pipes here to allow it to control that only one thing can go in. Okay, so right now I've got 7 barrels. And with the barrels mod, each one of those takes 2 iron. So that did eat up a bit of my iron there. But I don't have any more coal coming in because I took the ender chest from there. Let's see if we can sleep yet. Nope. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. I did turn down the volume a bit. But, so out here, let me show you what I did. Basically, everything from that side and this side feeds down into right here where the ender chest is. So I've got pipes that go the whole route. That get us to here. And I left this open so I would know exactly where it was. And so everything from over there feeds down underground and then comes into this ender chest. Same thing with over here. But I do need to change a couple of things because the, let me... Oh, okay. Let me turn down my audio on that again a little bit. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so since the carrots, I'm not going to use them for any other type of food, what I need to do is just pipe them straight over to here. And so what I will probably need to do is go ahead and make a filter pipe. The only problem with this is that I'm getting so low on redstone. Literally, this 11 redstone is all I have left. Now, if we look at the recipe here for, here's a crossover, here's a filter pipe. So with a filter pipe, that one just takes some dye. So that one I can make. That one won't be a problem. Let's see. But coming out, it doesn't need to go anywhere else. So you know what? I've probably got carrots stuck in this ender chest. Yeah. So you can see there's quite a few things in there. And that didn't have any place to put dirt. So some dirt must have fallen into one of those hoppers. But now it should finish clearing out most of this. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. And then what I'll do is I'll pipe the seeds and the wheat over to the chickens and to the cows. Now over here, I did get my 4 blocks of steel, and I've got this nice batch of creosote oil, and I'm going to need that because I need to make some rails, and those rails are needed to make the conveyor belts. So, you know, things are definitely moving along, but I need to go caving. I either need to go caving or I need to make something that will get me some resources. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can find out what a quarry takes. So there's 2 types of quarry mines. There's one that's 64 by 64. And there's another one that I believe you can set the size on. And it does kind of like branch mining. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to get a regular old quarry mine. And what I'm thinking about doing is putting it basically up on top of the hill right behind us. And then I'll just take some food up there for the workers. And then I can just kind of pipe everything down, maybe through another set of ender chests. Okay, is this thing stuck on something? Okay, it's looking for a place to put carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these carrots out, and I'm going to go stick these in the pig farm. Okay, I think it's nighttime now. I think I can sleep. Okay, good. Yay. Bye, rain. You should be going away now. Okay. So I can go over here and I can go ahead and throw these carrots in here. And I wasn't sure if it would take more than one. Now I could throw a little bit of wheat in here to get a few more sheep, but I think for right now 4 should probably be enough. Alright, let's take the rest of these carrots out. There's nothing else in there that should get stuck. So this farmer out here is just going to be working his butt off, because I've only got one of them. So I'll probably go ahead and I'll make another one here pretty soon. Okay, so other than that, let's see. Yeah, so what I'm going to end up doing over here with the charcoal production is I guess I will end up piping this underground, probably just to link in with the rest of this over here. It's not really that far. In fact, why don't we go ahead and do that right now, and then I can just connect that straight to there. So let's see what we got here. Okay, let me make sure I'm lined up here. Oh good, it's lined up right with the door. So, let's see. Since this is going to be an output only, go ahead and take you. And I am going to need to replace the hopper there, because I don't think the hopper will feed into it if it's not actually pointing to it. But let's find out. So if we take this, will it grab it? Oh, it will, so it doesn't matter if it's pointing directly to it or not. Okay, so from here, let's see, get out of here, it's going to be to right here. Okay, we're there. That's all I needed to know. And let's see, we are going to need to go down one more level, but that's not really going to be an issue. Let's put it there. So we'll just dig over here real quick to link up. Okay, if it's here, we should be seeing it. Oi, that's the water. So I need to go down one more level. Should be about there. Okay, so, oh, that's right, this one's offset by 1. Well, that would be okay. So we're going to link it up right here, then I don't have to worry about that water. Okay, is 19 going to be enough? Did I pick up any more? Nope. I think we're going to be pretty close on running out here. Sure do like these Alamite tools. Okay, so I don't know that I have enough. Nope, I'm gonna have to go make some more. Well, okay, let me make sure I fill this back in. I don't want any mobs to spawn around here. Now there they can't spawn because nothing can spawn in a one high hole. You know what, do I still have that? Good. Builder's wand is awesome. Okay. Oh wow, I could actually fill all that in with that, huh? That's kind of cool. I just go BAM! I like that. Okay, so I need... how many more? Well, I gotta make 32 at a time, so it doesn't really matter how many I need. Alright, so let's go do that. And I think that's going to be the last of my redstone. Let's see if I hit the recipe on that. Okay, one redstone. I can handle one redstone to get a half a stack of those things. Oh, nice. Yep, already got some sheep being sheared. Okay, so I probably put the redstone back upstairs because that's where it belongs. Yep, one redstone, and then, you know, why am I carrying around this coal coke? Nope, can't put it back in there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put it in here for now. Okay, I haven't tried my elevators again. Let's see. Do I have any more? No, let's just grab some stone. There we go. You, and then I've already got the glass. There we go. Okay, so we're definitely getting some nice automation here and some cross-mod complexity with our builds. It's always nice to be able to get different mods to link up together. So we're going to go to here, and let's see, this needs to come down from here, and then we'll just connect it there. So now this thing here should start pumping out some charcoal. And let me go and fill this area in as well. And put our bricks back. Okay, so that thing just needs to find a place to put stuff. And I'm having some trouble clicking on it. Let me go and change the way this hopper sits. And we just throw this charcoal back in there. I still can't quite click on that thing. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and see if we're getting any more charcoal. Okay, looks like our carrots are going. And since I've got some more of these pipes... Farmer, what are you doing? Why do you always get stuck on these walls? Nice. And I don't have any barrels for wool either. But at least this way I don't have to have a separate one for each color. Now I could go ahead and set up the Ancient Warfare warehouse, but it's pretty expensive on the iron as well. Okay, what's stuck in here? Yeah, wool. So I definitely need to get some more barrels, but it cost me 2 iron for 1 barrel. So I need to go get some more iron. This is horrible. I've never been this low on iron. Okay, let's find out what we need to make a quarry. I think it needs a diamond pickaxe, and then the workers... I think I could just make the lowest tier worker with a stone pickaxe. So let's go and take a look in here. Let's look at... can I even make a quarry yet? No, I cannot make a quarry. I need to do some research. Well, you know what? I don't really want to do a bunch of research. Maybe I will make a researcher. Wait, what was that? Okay, just some paper. So what do I need to make a researcher? Let's go and do a search. So I can make adept, which requires an advanced quill, and I'll bet you that advanced quill requires some iron. And I don't even think I can make a quill, can I? I thought those all showed up here, so how can I make him if I can't make the quill? Well, let's see. Let's look up a quill. Okay, there's a basic quill. Oh, good, I can craft that anywhere with iron. And advanced, which is gold. You know what? I would much rather use the gold. So let's go ahead and make an advanced. Okay, do I have any gold in here? I do. So what was that? Gold, feather, and a stick. Do I have any feathers? And I got a stick. Okay, so we're going to make an advanced researcher. And we need 6 food. And we've already got the paper in there. Now the only problem is this guy's going to have trouble getting to food, so I'll have to manually store some food up here. I'm going to move this bed. Totally in the way. I'll put it right there. So I'll have to tell him that his food is in this chest here. And where's my backpack? Because that's got my baton. Okay, so in order to do this, we need to take our book and we need to put it in here, and let's find out what we need. If I put in quarry in here, will it tell me what I need to make it? Don't tell me I need all of this stuff for it. Shift. No. Okay. So I think it's under logistics. Let's take a look. I can make couriers. Okay, let's go back. It's not under logistics, huh? Must be civilian engineering. Okay, there's the quarry and the classic. Okay, so yeah, it does need a diamond pickaxe, but you know what? I've got a lot more diamonds than I have iron. So let's go ahead and get civilian engineering 3. So this is going to take 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the resources in here. Let's see, there was some paper left in here. So we throw our paper in there. Ooh, I need torches. Do I have torches? Oh, good. I was worried that I didn't have any torches. So, 3 sticks, 3 string, and 3 ink sacs. I got 3 string and 3 ink sacs. Very nice. So, if I put these in here, and I tell it to start, but then I walk away, it's not going to continue. So I'm going to take this guy here, and it's nighttime, so he's not going to do anything. Let me sleep real quick. Even this guy won't work at night. The only ones that work at night are the soldiers. So I put this guy down, and let me get my baton, and I'm going to tell him his upkeep target is right there. And I better make sure to tell him this is his home too. If I don't, he might run off. So now, since he's an adept, he should work fairly quickly. And with me in it as well, it should go even faster. So let's go ahead and go make the diamond pickaxe. And well, I don't know if it's a problem, but one of the things that does not work, oh look, we've already got a baby, is using an enchanted pickaxe. So, you remember early on I wanted to get away from using or making a diamond pickaxe. This is one of the reasons, is because I knew I would need some diamond stuff later on. And I didn't want to waste, well, I don't want to call it waste, but I didn't want to use my diamonds on that, because I knew I would need them for other things. So, is this thing clogged up again? Yeah. See, that's why we definitely need to get some more iron going. So, oops. Wool, I think, was in there. I'm going to go and take a bunch of paper. I got a few torches, some sticks. Let's see. Oh, and you know, I really need to get an ink farm going. Now, if you were doing something like, I think Mistcraft requires a lot of ink, so you can set that up, and then you can make pages. If it uses paper, then, you know, there's a lot of different farms you can use that really give you some inter-mod operability. So this thing here should be about done. Yeah, it's got less than a minute. So we also need a chest, and I think it was 10. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we need one chest. And I'm going to need to make another book. What do I need for that? I need gold. So where's our research notes, or research book? So I just need 2 gold, 3 paper, and 4 leather. I'm going to need to go get some more leather, but what this will allow us to do is then I can queue up what I want him to do, the researcher, and as long as he's got the resources, he'll do it. Now, I have spoken with Shadow Mage about possibly adding in the ability to set a, let's call it a resource chest, so that you can have, let's say, maybe you've got an ancient warfare warehouse that's storing all of your stuff in it. So if you give him access to that warehouse and you queue up basically all your research, then he will continue to just pull the items he needs out of it. So now we're going to go ahead and right click on this to bind it. And now this way here, if I had, you know, resources available, then it would go ahead and he would be able to continue. So at this point I can pop this in here, and now we can make our miner, and we actually need to make the building. So let's go into here and quarry mine. So diamond pickaxe, chest, 10 planks, 12 seconds. So yes, it would be very nice if you could enchant a pickaxe and put on, you know, whatever you want to help you get more stuff out of it. But so there's a quarry mine, and let's see what we need to get. Let's see, miners. Okay, so we've got novice, which requires stone, and then the adept, which of course requires iron. I only have 3 iron. I would much rather make 2 or 3 novice miners, and you know, just pay the extra amount of food. And you know what? Since I don't have this guy queued up doing anything, I'm going to repack him. And yes, you can put armor on them. So let's go and just put him back in there. And let's see, what was it I was going to get? Okay, so I need some sticks, some paper. Let's grab the paper out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and make just 2 of them for right now. And then I'm going to need to make a lot of barrels, because these guys are going to be getting a lot of dirt and cobble. So if I do 2, I just need 8 more food. And Let's go ahead and make two of these guys. Put one in there, put your food in. Let's go ahead and start. So these guys are going to be kind of slow, which at this point isn't really a bad thing. And let's go ahead and make another one, and they should stack. There we go. Since I haven't placed them, there's absolutely no difference in them, so they'll stack. Okay, so that definitely puts us a little bit past the wrapping up point, guys. So I hope that I've been able to show you guys some more stuff here for Ancient Warfare and some cross-mod compatibility here as far as getting your farms automated and then how to get your stuff moving. So this thing here has been moving. Oh, charcoal should not go in there. So I need to put a filter pipe there because, oops, that's only supposed to get wood. Now that I've got this thing looping back in, it can pretty much anything it tries to put in there. We need to get these things out of here. Do I have any room? Oh, that's right, I don't have the ender chest here anymore. So let's just go ahead and throw that in there, and we're going to have to clean that up. So I can put those in there, and they'll end up back at the base. So I really need to get rid of some of this stuff. But at least now he's got some room to work with. So I'm definitely going to have to put a filter pipe on here so that it only sticks wood in the top. That's not going to be a problem. I'll go ahead and I'll either do that off camera or I'll show you guys next time. I can see how much it actually takes. Let's see if I just need a filter pipe. Let's see, or an item filter. No, item filter is what it pulls out. So what kind of pipes do we have? Mod sorting, crossover, energy, rationing. Okay, if I click that, rationing pipe will only insert a maximum of one stack of any type of inventory into an item into an inventory. So that one might work. This one here, if you right-click on it, it'll tell you what it can do. This one here is not what I need. Sorting pipes will only insert items into an inventory if the inventory already contains an item of the same. Create simple sorting. So I think we're going to need a rationing pipe. So what do we need to make a rationing pipe? Lappies? I've got a little bit of lappies. And it'll make 8, so that's not too bad. And I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with all these saplings. Alright, so 1 piece of lappies. Yeah, really low on that too. But I got to get this worked out. So let me go and take care of this real quick. And 3 stone. And good, I still have the glass. Rationing pipe. So oh, you know what? I better grab some oak wood here, because I think I can tell it what item to put in there. So let's go figure this out. Alright, so we're going to break this, and then if we put that there, can we click into it? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, how can I tell it what to put in there? Is it possible? Yeah, I don't seem to be able to tell it anything. A filtering pipe would work, but a filtering pipe you can do a lot with, and I don't no. All right, let me read what it says again here. So rationing pipe, it says maximum of 1 stack of any type of item into an inventory. That doesn't really tell me much, though. Sure, the searching direction does not change. This allows the pipe systems to cross over each... Oh, without interfering. Okay. Energy... You know, I may need to... Smooth liquid transfer nodes. Oh, or a stick if none is available. Awesome. I didn't know I could use a stick for that. Okay. So then... Okay, I did not realize I should have done some more research and reading on that. Okay, so that might actually help then. At least for how I'm going to sort stuff. I know that this thing is probably going to go ahead and keep quite a bit of stuff in there. Because this thing here, oops. Shouldn't have used a stick. Okay, I should probably pull that filter out. That way I could start getting the rest of the stuff out of here. But until I get some more iron for some barrels to have a place to put it, it's not really worth it. Alright, sorry guys, way over the wrapping up point. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.